So hi there, this is Evolving with Etta. So I wanted to comment today because I haven't been vlogging, recording or any of that in a minute. And thank you JT, because she's one of the reasons why I decided to do this recording.
Every day in the vlog. I do too, Michelle. I really do. I love vlogging every single day stuff, but I just don't want to bore my viewers. I don't want to bore them because I'm not going to too many different Walmarts. I'm not going to too many different stores. Delaware only has but so much to offer. Yes, I still travel and do other things, but my everyday life is my everyday life. This is what I do, you know. And if I don't share that, then honestly, the only time you will really see me is when I go on a trip. And to me, I think that can be a little bit kind of unrealistic. Like, how do people get to tap in and see who you are as a person? But at the same time, I don't want to bore y'all with the same shit. So that's my struggle with me. That's my own struggle. I don't know. And then my thing is, how comfortable do I get in front of the camera? Do I show y'all almost everything that I'm going through? Or, you know, I have to curtail that. It's just, this is my own battle.
And as well as Fumi of Fumi Nation. This, what you'll see, this video next, is something that she had on her, on one of her, I guess, recordings. So, and y'all better stop playing with DoorDash.
Can we talk? Why y'all be making content so hard? Why? I'm trying to figure it out. I really am. Why do y'all be making content so hard? Somebody said your creative juices are flowing. When y'all watch Martin and Gina on TV, what are they doing? What is Martin and Gina doing? They're in their living room, living life with their friends, having conversations. Martin throws in a little comedy in there. Comedy, what did I just say? Martin throws in a little comedy in there. And you watch people in their living room living their life. What do y'all think content is? Y'all make this content thing too hard.
That was my inspiration for doing this as well. So you'll figure it out after you see this. Anywho, I will chat with you after. Hope you enjoy the video.
A lot of people have this view that if it's not done whilst I am young, it's not worth doing.
Oh, so good.
And it's like, there is actually so much wisdom you'll acquire by the time you're 80 that you can pour out to a generation that will be better than what you know in your 30s.
Yes.
That may be better than what you know in your 20s.
Yes.
So maybe now is not the time to launch the podcast.
Yes.
Maybe now is not the time to launch that thing that causes people to see you. But that brings us to the thing. A lot of people don't like the idea of being hidden. Success is equated to, I am seen. If I am not seen, how will people know I'm successful? Right. And if people don't have things to see, the way I dress, the things I have, then what's been the marker of my success? And there's this obsession with being seen and being platformed, which is easier now because of social media. Can you let go of this obsession with being seen enough to allow yourself to be cooked in the hidden place, right? A lot of people don't like that because there's this idolatry of being seen.
Good afternoon, my darlings. Hello, Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? Do we live? Do we love, Mamacita?
Hey y'all, so I hope you're still here. Basically, all of that is just to say, in my absence, it's been because I really, you know, like JT said, and I owe her a great deal of thank you for that. I'm not recording anything because I'm working a lot of hours. I don't even do Tales from the Rails anymore because, that big C word thing is out here. And I'm not about to go on the train without my mask on. And I'm not going to talk through the mask and record because that looks crazy and it sounds crazy. So I'm just not going there. So basically, maybe I'll do some Tales from the Rails while I'm sitting and waiting on the train. It won't be on the train. But honestly speaking, I haven't been uploading anything because I feel like I don't have anything to upload. I'm just day to day going to work and on the weekends, and I'm gonna be a completely 150% honest with you. I'm not a vlogger. I was just filling in the vlogs because I wasn't traveling or doing something or going somewhere. So I would vlog. That is not initially what I started doing. That is not how my channel started. That is not what was going on. But because I was not trying to, because this is my channel, I was not trying to drive Howard crazy and make it a task or work for him with recording with me so much. So fortunately he doesn't mind it, but I don't want to bog him down with it all the time. So I don't record with him all of the time, but he's ready to get to it, but it's me. And sometimes I just want a break. I've been taking a break. I've gotten to the point where when I don't record and I'm doing what I want to do, I have my time, which we know you cannot get that back. I'm hanging out with family and I'm not throwing a camera up in their faces or, asking, y'all mind if I record? It's nothing about that. It's nothing about adding anybody onto it or getting any type of footage because of what I'm doing. So it really has been just wonderful. So, but I apologize for not bringing you all content, because you are here, you have subscribed to my channel, and those who are not subscribed, you still watching. So I do owe you that. And I do, like I said, want to apologize for not having content for you to watch. But I don't want to record crap. You don't want to just watch crap. So I haven't, just put something on here to say, because I have done that in the past. And I'm not the only one. So all that to say, when Doe Dash came out and she talks about, just be you, just da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I was, got a lipstick. I mean, that's me. That's just naturally. I'm a 57-year-old woman. So we used to wear stuff like slips and girdles, though I didn't really need to. It was to compact your stuff, to keep everything nice and neat. That's just how we did. That's how I was brought up, and that's how my mama taught me. Those are the things that you do when who know who's going to see this video. This will be out here forever. So yeah, I want to look as perfect as can be, but then I learned that word perfect is non-existent. So me and all my flaws are on the screen right now. So I just said, this is some kind of filtered information that needs to, the way I received it, I hope you're receiving it. If you're going to have a channel, just record. Just don't record crap, but just, I'm trying not to curse so much too, because I'm a cusser. Just record something that's of value, something that you think that's going to feed whomever is watching it. And that's something, like I said, that's how I started out. I wasn't vlogging. I sat down with even on a piece of cardboard, I was sitting and I would write stuff out. I would do it on cardboard so it would stay hard and I could read it and it would be sitting up or whatever. But I had cards, I had cue cards, I had, postcards, things written down that I could remember. Even before this, I was like, okay, so what are my notes? Or, I definitely had notes that I wanted to mention certain things, like when JT mentioned, not wanting to just bore you or not want to just post anything, or if I'm not doing something, right, I'm not doing that every day. So I felt, why am I posting? But again, maybe people just want to say, hey, hi, there's Etta. I just want to see her. So I stay in the chats, but not everybody's in the chat. So, I do owe my subscribers a hello. And hello. I'm so sorry that I have not posted as I should have, because I should be. And seeing JT reminded me it doesn't have to be, because when she's on, if I try to catch her on the train or whatever, even if I'm just in the car listening, her and Edna, because they're real, and I try to make it. If I'm not out and Howard and I are trying to do our dinners and stuff like that, when V is on, whoever is live, I'm trying to make it there. I want to see y'all. So, because I enjoy them, and yeah, whatever you're posting, I'm gonna try to get there to watch it. Like I said, work just recently with this billing, this time of the year. I've never experienced it to this degree before. I've had it in the past, but not to this extent. So, I'm not overwhelmed, but just busy. Work takes precedence. So, that's my bread and butter. As I get paid. So, yeah, work is important. So, work come first. But then the video that Fumi put out, I said, oh, I don't need to be seen. I don't need to be on social media. That none of that is paying me. It's nothing that I'm gaining from any of that. So I enjoyed having my time to do what I want to do and not scrolling and going down a rabbit hole. And, it's been wonderful. But again, like I said, you all are subscribed to me, and to my new subscribers, thank you very much for doing so. I owe you some content as well. So here I am putting out some content. I told Howard we need to get the rolling. So I intend on doing, some more stuff, some talking head stuff, some story time, because that's just what I started this for. So I want to get back to that. And I hope you watch. I hope this was, something nice to see. I hope you will share it. I hope it's just worth somebody just watching and wanting to get put out there in the atmosphere. And I hope I'm not the only one. I hope I'm sharing what someone else is feeling, if it's not you feeling that way. So I hope it's relatable. I just wanted to express that there's so much going on right now, that where we feel that we have to portray these things or put on these flaws. There's so many people that this is how they're making money. So yeah, you've got to record. But I just hope it doesn't drive you so crazy that it makes you sick, or that you get so overwhelmed and you're like, but I've got to record. I've heard tons of people say that, because you've got to record. I don't. But for those who are watching me, yes, I do. So again, thank you for being here. And I hope to hit the button soon again, not take so long. And I'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye.